now at the base of Mount Whitney that you can see behind me. And Mount Whitney is a part of a chain of mountains known as the Sierra Nevada that forms the main spine of California. And Mount Whitney is the highest point in the continental United States. And only one member of our family has bragging rights as the only one who actually hikes to the very top of Mount Whitney. And that person is Mathews, and he reached the summit of Whitney 2 or 3 years ago. So Bailey can say that he was higher than all of us at one time in his life here in the continental United States. Now, as a quirk of the geological forces, the forces that are pushing up the Sierra Nevada is also lowering the elevation of the area below. And so only about 130 miles from Mount Whitney is the lowest spot in the continental United States, and that is Death Valley. And I will take you there tomorrow to the lowest spot on Earth, but that's only 130 miles from each other. And there's an annual running competition where you can actually run from Death Valley up to Mount Whitney for those people that like to do very extreme sports. Now at the base of Mount Whitney, and you can look around here, it's a lot of weird looking boulders, rock formations, all strewn about like it was a plaything of a giant long ago. These hills are called the Alabama Hills. I think it's a reference to maybe during the Civil War era, or people from Alabama used to work here. I don't know, but Google's your friend for that. So it's called the Alabama Hills. But you can see the contrast in scenery from the snow-capped Sierra Nevada mountains and then the Alabama Hills around us. And then at the bottom of the low elevation is the small town of Lone Pine, and you can actually catch the peak of Lone Pine down here at the bottom. So this is our favorite spot in California that we keep coming to over and over again, and it's also one of the most popular film locations in the world because of the variety here. And probably the most well-known TV show filmed here is The Lone Ranger, because it gives the style of like being in the West. But then also a number of old-time westerns, and then a lot of other film projects have been filmed here. And they have a film festival every year where in different locations they will put like a poster board displaying which film was filmed there and what it looked like in the scene. And they also have a film museum down in Lone Pine. So this road, Whitney Portal Road, is just a couple of miles up from Lone Pine, but it will go all the way up to about maybe 6,000 feet in altitude. So I'm going to see how high I can go. I don't know if it's open because of COVID, but we'll see how high we can go.